Greetings. Welcome to Helping Challenging Children. This is the first blog on what I hope will be a long series of blogs and podcasts that will help people understand the who's and the whys of children, which makes them feel challenging to us, but at the same time makes us feel challenging to them. My name is Dr. Pat McGuire. I am a developmental and behavioral pediatrician, which basically means that my training is in pediatrics and my narrow focus is on the understanding of how children grow and develop and understand why they do things the way they do. And over the last 30 plus years, I have had the honor of working with over 3,000 children and their families, helping both sets understand who the child is and also why that then affects how they react or behave. The goal of these interactions is to improve the relationship and help the child grow into a productive, happy, and healthy individual. I'm going to cover many different areas on my podcasts, some of which you may not agree with because they will go against how you have always felt children should be raised. An example of that would be phrases that I heard as a child, which included, "You do it because I said so." If you're going to cry, I'll give you a reason to cry. And don't come to me looking for pity if you hurt yourself because I told you not to do it. Well, it always bothered me because they never seemed to be that helpful. They seemed to just be putting me down or implying that I wasn't worthy of attention or love. Now, I know because my parents loved me that was not the intention, but that indeed can be the feeling. And for a number of children, the feeling is also more of a fact because they live in homes where effective and positive parenting does not take place, but rather what's called authoritarian parenting and discipline rules the day. And by this I mean that the phrases I said were the only comments kids would get from their parents. They would not hear about what they did well. And I've been told by parents it's because I shouldn't have to tell them when they do it right. They should just know it. Well, again, that bugs me, and it would bug me as a kid because as a child, I didn't know what my parents thought about my actions or me as a person unless I got some feedback. And so this is part of the reason I ended up doing what I do, is to help those children who felt like me get the information they need from their families. But as I mentioned, my parents, I feel, did a good job. They balanced out the criticism or the feedback with positive feedback, with support. And so I don't want you to get the wrong idea about my parents, but they were using the phrases of the day. They were using some of the parenting beliefs of the day. We now know a lot more based on very long-term studies of populations that if there's not a balance of expectations and love and nurturing, the outcome of children will be more negative and less positive. So I look forward to having you come join me as I discuss different issues related to children and adolescents, and hope to hear from you as to areas that you'd like to learn more about. And it's okay if you disagree with me. Just remember that I won't let it fly if you just say, "Because I said so." You have to be able to explain your whys. And with that, I'm off for today, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye.